Welcome to Tales from the Past. Here is today's story for you, kiddo.
On a rainy evening in a small American town, a young man named Ethan slowly walked home along a quiet street lined with glowing lamps and wet autumn leaves. His shoulders looked tired after a long day of work at a tiny grocery store near the train station. Gray clouds covered the sky, and cold raindrops tapped softly against his jacket. Beside him trotted a cute little golden dog with fluffy ears and muddy paws. The tiny dog carried a bright red tennis ball in its mouth and bounced happily through puddles along the sidewalk. Even on gloomy days, the little dog always stayed close to Ethan's side. Ethan lived in a small apartment above an old bakery. The rooms were simple and quiet. A small lamp glowed near the window while rain slid down the glass outside. Every evening, Ethan carefully watered a tiny plant sitting near the kitchen sink, even though the leaves drooped sadly like his tired face. The little dog noticed Ethan sitting silently by the window with his head lowered. The fluffy puppy slowly climbed onto the couch beside him and gently rested its warm head on Ethan's lap. Tiny paws pressed softly against his sweater while its tail wagged slowly back and forth. The next morning, dark clouds still covered the town. Ethan carried heavy grocery bags home after work, while the puppy followed closely behind. As they passed a neighborhood park, the little dog suddenly stopped near a muddy bench covered in colorful fallen leaves. Underneath the bench sat a tiny cardboard box filled with wilted flowers and broken picture frames left out in the rain. Ethan carefully picked up the soaked box and carried it home. Inside, he discovered old paintbrushes, colorful paints, and blank drawing paper. That evening, Ethan gently cleaned the paintbrushes while the puppy curled beside his feet. Bright colors slowly covered the blank pages as Ethan painted trees, mountains, and smiling animals beneath glowing sunsets. The little dog happily chased tiny paint shadows dancing across the floor. Day after day, Ethan's apartment became brighter with colorful paintings hanging on the walls. The tiny plant near the sink slowly stood taller with fresh green leaves. Sunlight finally returned through the apartment window, while the puppy rolled happily across the warm carpet. One weekend, Ethan carried several paintings to the small park near his apartment. Families smiled while looking at the colorful artwork hanging beneath the trees. Children pointed happily at the painted animals, while the little golden dog proudly sat beside Ethan's chair. The quiet sadness on Ethan's face slowly faded like rain clouds after a storm. Small moments of kindness, creativity, and friendship had filled his lonely days with warmth again. As the sun set behind the golden trees, Ethan gently patted the fluffy dog resting beside him. The little puppy closed its eyes peacefully while cool autumn leaves floated through the evening air. Moral: even during hard days, love and small joys can bring light back into life.
Thanks for watching. See you later.